Investment tag. And I get 2 of every suit. Awesome. Let's just... Oh, no, let's do this. I'll leave the queen, because it doesn't actually matter. Okay, let's go for spades. Is my FAQ timer... Oh, no, I got rid of that. Never mind. Yeah, I couldn't find a way to stagger my timers. Like, I wanted to post one, like, I tried it with, setting them both to 10 minutes, but then they just post together, and I want them to alternate every, like, 5 minutes. Do I go 8s and 3s here as, like, a throwaway hand? I think that might be smart. I'll probably have to throw away a hand at some point. This will at least make it easier for another flush to win. Yeah, okay. Gotta find my spades. There we go. Alright, so we need 3 hands anyway. Alright, now that we have some money to work with... Okay, well, first things first, we're taking that. Shortcut's not going to last long enough to be useful. We'll take a Jupiter, for sure. We don't need to spend money here. I mean, we can reroll once and still get max interest. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, I'm going to save them for an emergency. I've leveled up my flush, so 2 of these should win. It's pretty low. I think it's still fine. Oh, a hex. That would be cool if I had a joker. I guess we can sigil. Please give me clubs. Hearts, yeah, it only changed 3 then. Whatever, it's still fine. Would we get an extra king, queen, and 2? Alright. We'll have a look in here. Okay, sun is nice. We can sun a 3, 4, 5. That way if we get like a hack, we've got 8 of those. We're obviously not taking tower, we're not taking world. I could make 2 glass 5s and take another emperor, but I don't think that makes sense. I'm just going to use the sun. I feel like I've wasted too much money, though. Alright, so we're just going for hearts, then. So 3 flushes should win here. Wait, I can't make... Yes, I can. I was going to say I can't make 3 heart flushes, but of course I can since I've changed them over. Cool. Oh my gosh, I should have been paying attention to the score. Okay, I just assumed 3 would win. This is nice, but I can't reliably get a flush yet. I'm not going to keep it around until I can. I'll look in here for another Jupiter. No. Do we want to take the Mars, or do we want to leave the Jupiter in the Fool? Honestly, we could get some straight flushes. With how close these are and these. I'll do it. It could bail us out of an emergency. $4,000's tough, though. Maybe I need a Joker. I know I'm going below $25. Okay, Herm is good. I mean, that solves the money issue. Okay, Odd Todd is fine. I wish I could take this Emperor, but I've got these two that I'm saving for when I need them. Like, they're effectively a ×4 together, but I don't know that I want to do that just yet. Actually, yeah, if the... no, I can still do it. I mean, if... Okay, we're gonna make a glass 3. We're gonna make 2 of these, I think. Broke one already, oh well. I probably could have just drawn some more flushes, but I'm not messing around with the wall. Okay, that's nice. I know it's a rental, but I still think that's really good. I should have opened this first in case of an Ankh or a Hex, but whatever. Okay, Sigil. I've only got 2 hearts here. I could get it again. It's worth a shot. I only lose 2, and neither are odds. Oh well. Sure. Actually, I'll take a Golden Joker as well. Okay, 3,200. That shouldn't be too bad. You want me to get rid of 3s? Okay, I'll see if I can do that. Okay, I will get rid of that at some point. We want odds, right? I mean, none of this matters. We'll just play here. Okay. I mean, I have a straight, but... honestly, I feel like I just ditch all of these. I've got... I'll leave the 5 because I've got a few of those left. Whatever. It's more hearts. Do I need this to win? $12.96. I don't need it to win. I can get 41 more points after this. Right? This is 44 points. That wins exactly. Yeah. Man. I was pushing it a little bit, but I figured I could do it. Okay. Money is not a giant issue anymore. I'm going to take this death because I could use it in the pack, possibly. Okay. It's too bad I don't have... I mean, I can strength a 4 into a 5. It would double trigger Odd Todd, is my point. I'm not taking a $27 rare. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Deja Vu this 4 in the hopes that we can strength it. Kind of a lousy pack, if you ask me. Jupiter? Hey! Nice. What do we need? 48? We can do that. Alright. It's very doable. Oh, you want me to get rid of 8s? Well, certainly. Okay, I think this wins, so we can fish for more 8s. Let me see here. I mean, it has to win, right? Last one had 2 odds. Yeah, that's gonna win. I'm not gonna do the math. Any 8s? No. Oh well. I'm not gonna play a bunch of waste hands just to look for one. We're just gonna go ahead and win here. Cool. Trading card's not bad. I mean, I can at least use it to ditch my spades and clubs. Or my diamonds and clubs, rather. Sure, I'll take it. Do I want a Neptune? Sure. I mean, if this is a cool spade or a diamond, it's takeable, but I don't know. Diamond's debuff doesn't matter. I guess a world could be good. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of 5s and 2s, which kind of sucks because that's all I can get rid of. If I run into a smeared, then diamonds are helpful. Would I rather have 2 of hearts or 5 of hearts? I'm about to get another 5 once I make this a 5. So we're going to get rid of this 5, I think. Okay. And we can world something eventually. Let's throw these out first. Good. If I see any clubs or diamonds, I'll just world them. I could save it for an emergency. Okay, let's see here. Oh, stupid battery notification came up, sorry. Like, I don't need to world anything just yet. I guess that's more chips than that is. You want me to get rid of 5s? I guess I could. Sure. This won't win because it only has 1 odd. Any other flush will be enough. Although I don't love having to... I'm going to throw these away. I can world all of these clubs and death another if I absolutely have to, but... We got a spade, so we can world, and then... we don't need our death. What do we want to turn into... I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter. I guess the ace... The 4 I'd like to turn into a diamond. Well, I guess actually not. We'll do the ace, the 4, and the jack. Anything that's odd or face card or hackable is good. Okay, we're going to take the paintbrush. I guess Devil, I mean, there's no reason not to take it. Good. Alright, this run seems promising. 9,000 is not easy, though. Okay, World is interesting. I mean, all these are good. We can world some more clubs. Or let's, I mean, we could do these. All these are good. Would I pay $20 for a world right now? If I had $54. I don't know. Would I pay, if I had $54, would I pay $20 for a chariot? Don't think I'd do that either. Well, maybe I would. I mean, I can copy it with a death. Let's do it, yeah. Should have put on the queen, actually, because 2 can be strengthened to 3. Whatever. You got 2 left, 2 left. Alright, okay, what do we want to destroy? I guess any of these? What's the least likely to be helpful? I mean, like, rank-wise, we've got... Let's see... 8, 6, and 9. I mean, the 9 is odd. Between the 8 and the 6... I guess just the 6. Do I just throw these away and hope to draw 1 spade? Good. Play this first. What do you want? 7s? Ah, too bad. Alright, this should be good. And then another of either spades or... Okay, that should come close, I think. Let me just do the math, because I'll make a gold card here if... That wins. Okay, what do we want a gold card? I'll make a 3 a gold card. That's sort of my backup. I might turn it into a heart later. It's too bad that this is the only... Yeah, we'll just put it on here. Okay, now you're going to activate... This is your last turn, so I'm getting rid of you. You still are going to give me 1 more round, and you want me to get rid of kings. I only have 1 king that I would see myself likely getting rid of, but it's fine. We'll re-roll. This walkie-talkie's okay. Well, it buys for 3 cells for 1. I'll take it in case I don't find anything better. Hard to pass up an infinite egg. I mean, I can always ditch the walkie-talkie and the mail and pick up the stencil and this dude trading card as well. And to get a ×3. That's not bad. But it's infinite. It means I can't get anything else on top of it. I don't know how I feel about that. Is it immediately necessary? I don't think so. Anything cool in here? Okay, this is moderately cool. I mean, it's an odd card. It's got a... Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll take it. I'm not going to buy that one. Save our money. Okay, you want to get rid of the 10, the 8, or the 2? Let's see here. 10s are probably the least useful, I think. They're so far away from being strength into an ace, like, you know. I think we just... Well, the 10, I do have a walkie-talkie. And I could hard it later. So either the 8 or the 2, probably. In between those... Probably an 8... I don't know. Let's just do an 8. Okay, surely I can get rid of these safely. Good. Actually, this, right? Yeah. Because of walkie-talkie. Actually, this 4 is going to double trigger the walkie-talkie as well. It's not worth keeping as a 4 because, I mean, obviously I'll... Ooh, this is nice, $10. Because, obviously, this walkie-talkie is going to die, but... Mail-in rebate, you have really helped me on your way out. $15 just this round. I mean, do we want to play... I'm thinking... Does this just win? If it does, I'll play it. May as well sell the mail... Actually, I'm going to sell the mail-in rebate now. So that way it can spawn in the shop, and it's not spawn blocking itself. Because, I mean, there's only one more... I have no more discards anyway, so... We're going to sell the mail-in rebate. And does this win? So, it's going to be 80, 11, 31, 10, 10, 4, 4, 2... Oh, actually, plus 10, because of walkie-talkie. 172, that's going to be 10, 18, 36... That wins, okay. Another temporary shortcut. See if we can get a Jupiter out of this. Hey, nice. I'm giving up on trying to make Neptune work. Reserve parking, I mean, we're playing a lot of non-face cards. It's not bad. Although, This is nice, but it being infinite, I don't know if it's... I mean, it could take over for walkie-talkie eventually. I mean, I can get rid of trading card at some point. I can't see a situation where I'm like, oh man, I wish I could get rid of Smiley Face, but I can't, right? I know it's only anti-4, but it becomes my second best disposable, or non-disposable Joker. I can get rid of trading card, and I would get rid of Odd Todd before, this guy, Smiley. So, as nice as reserve parking is, we already have a trading card that's given us some money. I hate taking an infinite Joker, but I think it makes sense here. I feel so dirty doing this, but... Mime is not doing a whole lot. We just have one steal. You got 4 left on you. Okay, I don't know why I'm wasting my time with that for. Okay, we're gonna get rid of... Actually, I don't know if I want to activate my trading card this round, just because of how precious discards are. Okay, I'm gonna do something a bit weird. I'm actually going to leave this Queen of Clubs, because it's gonna help me find my low diamonds a lot more easily. I mean, I could draw the King of Clubs, but I can be pretty confident that anything to the left of this is a part, right? I could also use my Death here and make another Spade, and then save... Now we can find one spade. I'll pay one discard to keep my death. That's quite good. I'm not even sure what the best hand is, given... Yeah, it's like... Oh boy, yeah, I gotta... Oh, this is gonna be annoying to figure out. So, 95 and 12, 31 on 90. So an odd is a 0.3 is a 1.326. A face card. Okay, so I want one face card for sure. So then it's on 16. And then I want an odd Todd. 126. And then I want another face card. So then that's... No, 5 on... Sorry, 5 on 17. Want a face card. Hold on, start over. We take... This is not helpful. 5 on 12 face card. Then take another face card. And then take an odd, so then 31 on 157. And then face. Yeah, so this is how we want to do it. It probably sounds like I'm just yelling out random numbers, but I know what I'm doing. Actually... Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I was thinking, do we want to save a face card for the next hand? Actually, that'd probably be smart. We'll play 3, because this is almost the same as that, but this allows us to get a face and an odd in the next hand. So I think later that would be better. Okay, so this is definitely a heart. These I'm not sure about. This I know I don't want. Okay, I'm gonna throw these away. I could throw this away too. Alright. So that's a heart. I think any flush wins, shortly. No clue what that is, but I kind of don't care. I could play this first for money. And there's no way this doesn't win, right? It'll score roughly what the other one did. Cool. Okay, just trying to make sure my high card wasn't caught up to my flush. Yeah, we'll take a telescope. I guess I'll wait around for it, because there's no Celestial packs here. Lusty Joker is interesting. I don't know that I want 2 Infinite Jokers, though. Oh, man, I would get rid of... See, this is where I would get rid of Smiley for Lusty. You've got 3 more. Do we just want to go all in on hearts? I feel terrible taking 2 Infinite Jokers here, but... It basically just leaves 1 slot for a different Joker that I can use. But see, it could end up being like an arrowhead or something, which I would want to get rid of the odd Todd for. And the Lusty. And go for spades. And that's so unlikely. See, I just don't know if this current setup is going to beat Ante-8. I feel like I need... Ooh! Hey, I'm taking that economy tag for sure. And since I'm taking the economy tag, I'm going to spend down to $40 exactly. Ish. We'll open these standard packs. guess. Well, those were some stupid packs. Do I still want this? I mean... Nah. I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna skip and then buy the telescope afterwards. Honestly, trading card... I mean, yeah, I'm not doing it for the money. I'm just doing it for destroying the cards. Well, here, we'll play this first. Because it says first discard. It doesn't mean I have to use my first discard before I use my first hand. We'll play this first. That was not as good as I expected. Good. Another flush should win here. Okay, now I will go ahead and get rid of the... Yeah, I'll get rid of the 10. Okay, and now we will get rid of... What was the first one? Like 9,000? So we can ditch the steel as well. I do have a death in my back pocket. I'm gonna get rid of the gold card. Wow! You're gonna really make me use my death here, aren't you? There's no way a single jack is gonna win, right? I mean, what is that, like... That's so unlucky, dude, come on. 15 times 6... we have to use our death. Unfortunately, we'll get rid of our 5, I think. Go 5 into 9, or 5 into jack, what do we think? For spades, we have 5 face cards and 8 odds, so another odd would help a bit. There's no way this wins, right? I just need to check. 5, 331 times... No, because yeah, that doesn't make any sense. No. That sucks, we gotta burn a death here on a dumb card. Should have just won when I could have. Yeah, I should have just kept the steal. I don't know where I miscalculated there. Okay, well this is our last chance to buy the telescope, so we will. We'll take the strength. We'll open everything, I guess. We're doing well enough on money. We could use another heart. Okay, I mean, we have a wild. Everything else is, like, super nice cards, but nothing I can take. I could suit them later, but I'd rather just do that. Do I want Droll over Walkie-Talkie? I mean, Droll is better than Walkie-Talkie whenever I play... I mean, okay, Walkie-Talkie is better than Droll when I play 2... Walkie-Talkie, or when I play 3 Walkie-Talkie cards. Possibly 2 because of the chips, but probably not. I think Droll is better, but I'm likely to find something even better. We'll do it for now. Mary Andy's not bad, actually. Yeah, we're not having any trouble finding our cards, but... Well... Do I care about Mary Andy? think so. I mean, this is straight up better than that. I kind of like the security of Droll, knowing this can't break. And we're only playing flushes anyway. This actually makes our throwaway hands a little bit better. I know it allows Cavendish to appear, but with 3 antes left, that's not really on my mind. It's super unlikely. Although, we can take it to the end and get a sticker on it, because this is a really annoying Joker to get a sticker on. We'll do it. Watch it, like, break immediately. Any other... Okay. Do I ditch the trading card? These are both excellent, actually. I mean, Chad, there's so much you can do with the Chad. Card Sharp is so good, too. Honestly, I don't even know what to take. I'd have 2 rentals, unless I took it over the tribe. I think for sure we are going to want... Well, I don't know. Because we can do, like, Glass Chad cheese with the Hanging Chad. I think no, trading card is gone for sure. In fact, I'll get rid of it now. The question is, which 2 of these 3 do I want? We haven't seen the Eye Boss yet. And there's just so much you can do with a Chad. If I find a photo, I just win. If I find, like... I mean, I've already got a glass, which I'd like to make more of. Huh. It only breaks when you don't want it to, kitten. I mean, what? I've got, like... Yeah, I've got 10 blinds left, so it's so unlikely that it lasts that long. Honestly, like... How many more Jupiters am I going to find? Not many. Part of me just wants to say, get rid of the tribe for these 2 and keep the banana. Well, I don't know. That's tough. Because right now, it's this banana's doing about... Well, no, it's not, because of smiley face. Yeah, never mind. I think we just do this. I hate having 2 rentals, but it just makes sense. Okay, no more wasting money. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. I know it's not our best hand, but we'll save our... We got way more odds than faces, so we'll save those for this guy. Okay, well that actually works out quite well. What's doing more? 5 to 14 or 31 to 110? I think 5 to... Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. No, it would be, well, there'd be 2 more hits on both either way. So it shouldn't matter. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm just talking absolute gibberish right now, but just trust me that I know what I'm thinking about. Good, okay. Is there anything else I'm fishing for? I don't have any, like, blue seals or anything? Okay. Okay, we're gonna take Mr. Grabby Grab. And we're gonna... Dude, like, where's my... I bought a telescope, but I've seen, like, 8 standard packs in a row. What's up with that? Supernova's not bad, actually. I would take it over Smiley, but I can't. I almost wonder if it's better than the Tribe. Well, probably not when we have Chad. Because Chad's going to get us like 15 molt on the Smiley. And that molt could get multiplied with a glass or a photo or something, whereas this molt can't. Yeah, I don't think we do it. That's going to help us get to like Ante 7 or Ante 8, but I don't think it's going to help us win Ante 8. Can't do it. Hearts debuffed. That is kind of annoying. Let's see what we got in here. I don't want to add a lucky to my deck, but okay. They're both good. I'll take the steel, though. Okay, World. I'm going to save that for the boss, I think. We'll play it. Like, I'd like to just... Alright. We're gonna play this, actually, with a Royal Flush, but I don't want to waste a strength on that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Hey, $20! Alright. I apologize, Wildcard. I was not familiar with your game. Okay, so, I mean, this should win, right? I mean, this is going to be, what, 54,000, give or take? Yeah, let's just do it. Well, we can fish for a gold card. That was... We had the steel last time, didn't we? Was that with or without the steel? I think it was with it, so... Like, yeah. No gold. Oh, well. Oh, shoot, I meant to re-trigger the face card. I mean, it shouldn't matter. 72,000. Did I not have the steel last time? Because that's almost exactly what I would score if I didn't have the steel. And if I re-trigger the wrong card. Okay, finally we get another Jupiter. About time. You're probably not interesting, but I'll check you in case you get like a blueprint or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I think we're good, honestly. Let's just play. Like, what are we using these strengths for at this point? I guess we just want to get this red seal 4, but that's about it. We could strength at 10, I guess. Okay. I'd like to get 2 hearts here. Okay, that works. Now, well, there we go. This, I think, probably wins. With 2 steals, I mean, it has to, right? I mean, I'll do the math just because I want to see if I can fish for my golds. 8, 7, 3. 365 chips. Molt is going to be... $216. Yeah, that's like 78,000. Okay. Yeah. Dusk is interesting. I don't think... Well... See, it kind of goes against Card Shark, doesn't it? Well, not really. I mean, Dusk honestly could replace Chad, except it's not going to last till the end. It will if we skip. I mean, what are we on, this anti-6 boss? Yeah, so we've got 7 blinds left, so we have to skip 2. I mean, we're not really scaling anything. I'm fine with that. See, the problem is we're going to be wasting a bunch of hands. Because, yeah, the gold... The... Dusk is expensive to operate. Like, we're probably... Well, no, I guess if you think about it... If you think about it, we're winning in about 2 hands with Card Sharp. We'd be winning 5 hands with Dusk. So that's 3 extra hands, so it's minus $3 per round. But Chad is minus $3 anyway. Right? It's so risky, though. Like, what if I never find... What if I find a photo? See, that's... I don't know. Like, in what situation would I want to trigger multiple cards? And I would care about that more than triggering the same card twice. I guess if I had 2 glass cards. Well, even then, no, because triggering 1 glass card twice is just as good as triggering both of them. Or triggering 1 3 times and 1 once is just as good as triggering them both twice. I would need 3 glass cards for Dusk to be better than Chad, and if I find 3 glass cards, I probably win with or without it, so... Yeah, it basically forces me to skip. I mean, it re-triggers Odd Todd and Smiley Face, too. You're right, I don't... Let's see what's in here. Okay, well, I don't want either of those. Now, I'm going to make up my mind on whether I want Dusk or not, because I would sell through the Joker, the basic Joker here, the tutorial Joker. Do I want Dusk over Chad? I don't think so. I mean, if we just find 1 Chad... If we just find 1 glass, Chad is so much better. We may never make another glass. I think I'm going to keep the Chad. Okay, Heart's debuffed, so... I'm going to do something weird. I'm actually going to... I'm going to play this just to get Card Sharp going. Okay, now... we can do this. Plus 20 Molt would be kind of pog. Because I need to play multiple Spade Flushes. Okay, $20, I'm not going to complain about $20. Alright, 57,000, so another one should just win. Ish. We didn't even need the world. I should have fished for my gold cards. What am I doing? Yeah, that's gonna just win. Whatever. Still good. You're not gonna last very long. I only have 1 gold card. The polychrome is nice, but I don't think it makes sense to take. I'd have to skip once to have it for the end. It is one of the annoying jokers to get because it only spawns when I've got a gold in my deck. If I do buy it, I'm going to buy it before... Look at all these, the 5 things at the... I sound like Elon Musk. Look at the 5 things on... That means it's really, really bad joker. I'm not going to take... Because if I want to sell something before this voucher gets redeemed... I mean, it's times 1.5. We're only playing flushes anyway. There's no way it's better than the tribe. Yeah, we're going to pass on it. We are going to get a Jupiter, though. We can use the world in the pack just to free up a slot up here, in case we see a really good tarot after re-rolling. Or if we see the red seal, then we're going to strength it. How have I not seen that red seal yet? I'm just saying, like... Maybe I've seen it and just ignored it, but... This is kind of lame. I mean, maybe I can strength a 4 and 2 and then fool the strength. I mean, we're not taking wheel, we're not taking magician, we're not taking tower. And I don't think hangman is worth it. Yeah, we're just gonna world these two. How are we doing, like, spades versus okay, that's fine, yeah. We're gonna world and then fool, I think. The other nice thing about having this wild as a spade and not a club is if we get some sort of, like, face-down thing, it will show up on the left side of our deck and not on the right, so we won't throw it away by accident. And plus we can then enhance it with something other than wild later. What's our... Okay, clubs, that's perfect. We do need to figure out what we're doing for all the different bosses. It's time to start thinking about that. Amber Acorn is fine. I'll come back to Verdant Leaf. Violet Vessel, I'm not sure about. Crimson Heart is probably okay. I don't know how Crimson Heart works with Card Sharp, though. Like, if Card Sharp is deactivated, or if Card Sharp is debuffed while I play my first flush, will it trigger on the second one? I'm not sure. I think it will. Bell, actually might save World for Bell, just because I've got it with me now. We'll see, though. 110,000. Well, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Hate using our good flush here. I'm actually going to play it this way. Okay, so now our better flush... Well, honestly, we can just do this. Right? Yeah. Is this going to win? I just need to see if fishing for my other... No, actually it won't, because that's like a ×3 on the last one. The last one didn't have any face cards, though. I'll test it. 170, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 7, 7, 31, 31. Mole's going to be 22, plus 5, plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. 6 times 2 times 1.5, times 2 times 3. 111,000. Okay, that wins, so we're going to fish for gold cards and such. What did I have here last time? I think it was like this. Something like this, I think. Okay, well, we got this. In fact, we'll play it this way. Okay, $15 coming right... Or, no, not $15. $9. Still very good, though. Something like this, I think, is what we did. Yeah. Dude, it's insane that I haven't seen that red seal yet. So I wanna end with at least $31 for interest reasons. I'll take these. All those kind of suck. I guess we'll lovers this queen. Honestly, double the red seal, maybe? Or chariot the red seal. Actually, that could be good. Yeah, chariot red seal. I kind of like the idea of that, and we can play it if we have to. Do we want to strength it? Let's strength both of these. We're never going to find a better time to use our strength. And then we'll go ahead and chariot it. Okay, we're doing pretty well, I think. Don't care about that, even though it does sync with Chad. Okay, well, let's play our first flush. I don't want to use our glass here. I think we need that. I think we need this to win. We'll see. Let's just throw these away. This should be fine. I think this wins. If it does, I'll fish for stuff. 170, 10, 10, 10, 11, 10, 8, 31. 300 chips. Molt is... $170,000. Okay, cool. Fact. I can play this queen here. Might have won with only one steal. Okay, whatever. Was that 213? Yeah, about 180, because we had extra face card. Okay, cool. Well, let's get our Jupiter. You're interesting now. I don't think I can take you over anything, but I at least had to think about it. You may be... No, you're not better than Chad. Yeah. Plus, with our world card up here, kind of contradicts that. Okay, I mean, Emperor is the only thing here that makes sense. Gee, thanks. We don't have room for it. We need all of these to win right now. I mean, over Todd is interesting. The other thing is it could actually make a second Smiley, which I don't want. That's the other reason why I avoid taking weak jokers that are infinite, is because not only can you not sell them, but also if you get an invisible or an Ankh or something, you can make two of them. So we're just going to tough it out. 220. Alright, well, we got one of these right away. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me... Well, I'm going to go ahead and play this lucky just because I'm triggering it 3 times. I could get $20. There's no reason not to. I mean, there is a reason not to, but it's not a good enough reason. I could even use a world here, but I'd like to save it in case of a bell. Nope. Oh well. Okay. This should win, though. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it probably wins. Okay, let's do an experiment. Let's say I have no steals in my hand. Okay, so Smiley's better here. Let's go 185, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 6, 3, 31, 31. That's 305 chips. Malt is 24, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, 80,000. Hold on. So if I have this times 1.5, times 1.5. Okay, so 2 steals will win it. So I can actually throw these out to fish for gold, or anything, really. I mean, actually, keeping the 6 instead of the 7 is better, technically. But, yeah, this. This. Last try. Nope. Can never find my good stuff. Oh well. Cool. That's exactly what I had. That's annoying. Okay. How are we going to deal with that? Is there any way to re-roll it? I mean, part of me just wants to take Luchador over Odd Tot if I find it, but that's the only thing we can do about it. The problem is, we got an extra hand as well. We're not too dependent on any of our jokers. Let's have a look in here. That's some pretty lousy cards. We can chariot a spade, maybe. We'll chariot this 8. Empress is nice, and it can re-trigger. Maybe, what's better? I mean, we can only hold so many cards. Like, an Empress by itself just is not doing much. Our base molt is so high, we're getting some molt from Smiley Face. Empress is basically Empress is almost what a face card is, right? We're almost turning 2 cards to face cards. Would I rather turn 2 cards to face cards or make a chariot? I think make a chariot, right? I mean, it's not exactly the same because we can Empress the 5 and the 9 and then they get chips and molt from hanging Chad. I think chariot is still better though, but I at least have to think about it. Oh, we get 2, don't we? Okay, well that changes everything then. I think we Empress the 9 and the 5 and chariot the 8. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Now save our money. Okay, 200,000, doable. Though I don't love it. Okay, I'm just gonna world these. I mean, it's so easy to draw our cards. Like, we've only got 6 that are not usable, so I don't see myself coming up on an emergency that I would have to save it for. Molt. I mean, doesn't really matter, but... Oh, it does! That was without Card Sharp! That's pretty good. Okay, well that's gonna win for sure, so let's... I mean, can we just get rid of all of these? Let me see what this does. 10, 10, 10. 356 chips. Molt is 26. 555. 641 times 2 times 3. That's 87,000. Yeah, it wins without any steel. This is what we want to do, right? Yeah. No, this. Queen. I think we take the queen over the 7. Finally, my gold. I could find that gold seal as well. That's less likely, but... Okay, so we're playing... the 5... Yeah, we're ditching this 9. Nope. Oh well. And this way, right? Oh, that triggers Odd Todd twice as well. Wait, how was that so bad? I know it didn't have any steel. It's still fine, who cares? Okay, let's look in the standard. I mean, is this worth taking? We could get a... I mean... You never know. A hack! Hack over Chad is really interesting. Because we get so many chips from Odd Todd that way. Well, I mean, not really. Our spades only have 2 hackable Todds. And our hearts have 5. I mean, it's... Well, and actually, Chad re-triggers this glass, which we still haven't used yet. Another Dusk. Actually, Dusk is just straight up better than Hack, I think. And this is why I didn't want to make a Lucky card, is because now Lucky Cat shows up as an uncommon. I'm seriously thinking about Dusk over Chad. I mean, Dusk over Chad means I don't get any... Well, you know what? Dusk actually could be bad if Crimson Heart disables it on the last hand. Then I'm just dead. So that's too risky, I think. So Dusk is no. Hack is maybe. Yeah, here's what's interesting about Hack, is that if either of these is disabled... No, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I think we just stick with what we got. Yeah, we're gonna try to get 300,000 here. Okay, well, let's get Card Sharp going. I don't like doing it this way. In fact, I'd almost rather just throw these out for a spade. Really, no spade. That's pretty good. I don't want to use this yet. I think if I throw these out... I mean, okay. Let's say worst case I get, like, the 2 of spades. We're going to do it that way. So then I have this, and we're just going to pretend that's the 2 of spades. So we would play... We wouldn't get any odd Todd hits, which is annoying. Oh, I have to check in here. 200, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 2, 10. Molt would be 26. Plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. It's 5. It's 5. It's 2 times 3 is 80,000. If I times 1.5, it's 120,000. So I think I need both steels, yeah. So times 1.5 again, it's 180,000. And that's actually not enough either. Do I just use the glass here? Oh, I hate having to do that. I already broke one. I can't. You know what we can do? If we need both glass... Here, let's just do it this way. Throw these out. No, that's harder to find. We'll throw these out. We'll just play 2 flushes. Okay. It's actually quite good. Because I can play this with my hearts. Got a decent amount of them. Yeah, there's going to be 3 hands, but we shouldn't have trouble finding another flush of some sort. Okay, that's what I thought it would be. And now we just throw these away and get 1 heart, right? Yeah, any one should do. Perfect, okay. I mean, we could just... Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Cool, alright. If the boss is nice, we should not have too big of an issue beating it. Okay, we're going to buy both these packs. I'm going to roll down to 25 and then open them in case of a hermit. This is the end, right? Yeah. Is a hangman helpful? I mean, probably not. It does help us get... It buys and sells for 1, so there's no reason not to. Hey, how about that? Now, what do I get rid of? It's a direct upgrade to Card Sharp, for sure. It's also a direct upgrade to the Tribe, I think. Yeah, because 1 and then 9 is better than... Right? It's better than 2 and then 6... No, actually, no. Hang on. No, it'd be... Yeah, 1 and 9 is better than 2 and 6. Yeah, Brainstorm. So I could take it over either of these. I feel like Todd is giving me enough chips to where... Well, maybe not. Because Todd is like... I mean... Well, Todd's not bad. It's like times 1.25. I don't know. I feel like Todd can go. Like, even if I... Okay, look. Even if I re-trigger Todd... Like, let's say I play 3 odds, and the first one is the Chad Todd. So it triggers 5 times to 155 chips. That's still not even a times 2. I think Chad's my weakest. Yeah. So we're going to sell Todd for Brainstorm. But first we're going to open these packs. Okay, I can Fool a World. I mean, yeah, that's not helpful. I can Strength the 10s. Yeah, that's actually helpful. Or I can Hierophant them. I think Hierophant actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah. No, Hierophant makes sense because I'm losing Todd, so I need chips from somewhere. Honestly, though, like, yeah, we better do it. We'll do one of each. We're having an easy enough time finding our cards. And that's why I took the packs first. So Hermit... I mean, there's no point taking the World here, right? Or Tower, so... Extra reroll money, cool. Honestly, this is probably better than anything we would... Hey! Look at that! I was gonna say, like, an extra $1 there. You know, if we reroll for 9, 10, and 11, we can only reroll twice anyway. But that's super cool. I mean, you could be at best like a 1.25. No, you could be a 1.5 because of the Hangman. Still not better than anything else I got. Like if I sell Card Sharp, I've got $15, 11, 12. Yeah, no, it wouldn't make sense. Unless I saw like a... Yeah, no, let's not do that. Anything here? Diet Cola is kind of annoying to get a sticker on, but I still think I just want to win this. Let's just win our first, Actually, no, it's not annoying, is it? I was thinking, oh, it's a food joker, it can expire, but no, it only expires when you sell it. Okay, whatever, we've done all we can do. Okay, what are you going to give me first? That is perfect. So we'll actually... I'm going to go ahead and hang this 3, I think. Well, let's play this first. Oh, what do we want to do this? Probably either Chad... No, Tribe, right? Yeah. I'm assuming Card Sharp still works after this, because it doesn't say, like, if Card Sharp sees you play a hand. It's just like, hey, if this hand has been played, which it has... Like, it's almost like it checks whether the hand has been played after it's undebuffed, right? Okay, I'm gonna hang this 3, because there's no point keeping it. No, I'll wait. Hold on. Because we're only discarding 4 anyway. Do we want our glass, or do we want... Because... Spades are easier to find. Well, only slightly. Let's do this. Okay. I think we do this now. I think we do this. Yeah, because 3 and 2 is better than 4 and 1. Probably. It's... yeah. Okay, Smiley is out. That's fine, though. So we want to actually now do this one, right? Cool. Alright. Our first gold stake, I also got an achievement behind my face cam that you can't see.